Hello, my name is Siti Rahma. So today I want to talk to you about exploring cultural diversity and promoting inclusion in communities. Image a garden with only one type of flowers, beautiful perhaps, but image a garden with a variety of colors, shapes, and size, vibrant, resilient, and truly breathtaking, isn't it? Our communities are much the same. Today I want to talk about something that makes our communities richer, stronger, and more innovative. Cultural diversity and the crucial role of inclusion. My goal is to highlight the immense value that cultural diversity brings to encourage us all to the activity promotes a more inclusive environment where everyone feels they belong and are valued.
Cultural diversity is about accepting and respecting people's differences. After all, in order to communicate effectively, you need to understand your audience and deliver your message in a way that will make the most sense to your audience. So, when the audience is culturally diverse, the challenge is to understand their differences and be sensitive to how your message will be received. Let's explain 4 ways to communicate better in today's diverse workplace. 1. Keep your language clear and simple, as you may not share the same first language. Avoid jargon, slang terms, and colloquial expressions. 2. Different cultures have different non-verbal forms of communication. So, make sure that you are not ignorant of differences in body language. For example, consider personal space and touching habits of different cultures. Consider how appropriate handshaking, embraces, or direct eye contact is. 3. To make sure that you understand perfectly well, paraphrase or repeat what you hear. This will minimize misunderstandings. 4. Be open and inclusive of other cultures by getting to know colleagues from different cultural backgrounds. This will help build relationships. As you get to know their cultures better, you will also communicate more effectively with colleagues. Communicating effectively in a culturally diverse environment requires tact and sensitivity. So, the better you know other cultures, the more effectively you can communicate in a diverse workplace.
So, what exactly is cultural diversity? Cultural diversity isn't just about different ethnicities of nationalities. It encompasses a vast spectrum of human difference, including language, traditional beliefs, values, perspectives, socioeconomic backgrounds, abilities, and even ways of thinking. Thinking about the variety of cuisines in our local area, the different festivals celebrated, the diverse artistic expression of the unique story brought by newcomers. Cultural diversity is something we credit. It's already present in varying degrees in almost every community around the world, including the right here in Sukabumi, West Java. However, diversity alone isn't enough. This is where inclusion plays a core role, while diversity is about who is present, inclusion is about how everyone is treated and whether they feel valued, respected, and heard. This is about encouraging equal opportunities and a great sense of belonging for all. Without inclusion, diversity can simply be a collection of different without meaningful interaction. Imagine a community where newcomers struggle to access service due to language barriers, or where certain cultural traditions are unrespected. That's a non-inclusive environment. In contrast, inclusive community offers multilingual resources, celebrity diverse holidays, and creates space for healthy cross-cultural dialogue. So, how can we promote inclusion in our communities? It starts with individual action. We can educate ourselves about different cultures and challenge any basis we might hold. We can also actively engage with others, take up conversation, listen actively, and attend cultural events. Equally important is beginning early speaking up against democracy and standing in solidarity with minority groups. At the community level, we can support local programs that promote diversity and inclusion, like the youth support groups or cultural centers. Let's work together and advocate for accessibility, public speech, multicultural events, and diverse leadership. Finally, we can promote inclusive policies that address system barriers and ensure equitable opportunity for our economy and members. Remember, it all begins with small steps, a smile, open mind, and willingness to learn. In summary, we have explored how cultural diversity encourages in communities and how active inclusion is essential to unlock our full potential. Let's envision our community as the vibrant, diverse garden, where every flower feels seen, valued, and has the opportunity to bloom. I encourage all of us to commit to being agents of inclusion, to actively seek understanding, and to build communities where everyone not only cohesive but truly thrives. Together, we can build a future that is not just diverse but truly united and stronger for it. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.